Hi everyone. So for today, your assignment is you're going to do a quick narrative. Well, not a quick narrative, but a short kind of mini narrative fairy tale assignment. So you have um it's called 5-minute fairy tales just because it's meant to be short. Obviously, it's not 5 minutes, but it's going to be um I don't want you to write a huge long one. It's meant to be finished today and tomorrow. Okay? So, you can start a story, you can create a fairy tale completely from scratch. You can complete a retelling of one of the stories we read in class or use one of the prompts on slide 2. So kind of whatever you think. I know some of you have already started a retelling of the fairy tale we read in class. Some of you might be like, I have no idea, and that's what the prompts are for. And some of you just might really like writing narratives. And you can write myths if you want, but I want kind of that element of fairy tale. So I want them to be a little bit dark, right? A little bit not perfect, but really I want just a lot of freedom and creative stuff on your end. So here we have, these are like the prompts you can pick. Okay, again, you don't have to pick them, but they're there just in case. If you're like, I have no idea what to do or what to write, this is what I want you to use. Okay. And then, so just pick one of them, and then it's going to kind of help you start to, like, this is the base, and then you have like what happens next, right? What's your next step in the narrative? So these are great. Read through them if you are stuck and need a little bit of help. You already have kind of your characters in there, you have the conflict, so it's easy to kind of write the next step. Then here on slide 3, you're going to go through your protagonists, okay? You're going to create your characters. So describe the character's physical, mental, and emotional characteristics. We obviously can't sketch them, so I want you to include a picture of them, okay? Like an inspiration picture. So if you're like, I want somebody who, I'm going to use Superman, so I'm going to look up Superman. That's what you're going to do there, okay? And same. You don't have to have a supporting character. Probably one supporting character is what you want. But you don't need more than that. Okay. And then you're going to create your plot. So set the scene, introduction, your rising action. So this is where you're starting to write your fairy tale. So you're going to say, my main characters are, the setting is, right? So you're just kind of planning out. This section is your planning. Well, this whole thing is your plan. So then you have your rising action. What's the conflict, the climax, the turning point, your falling action, aftermath, and resolution. So remember, we did this with either we read The Landlady or Lamb to the Slaughter for this assignment. And then on slide 4, you're going to look here, and I want you to start thinking about the moral. So look up what is the moral. What does define moral? What moral or lesson do you want your audience to take away? And how are you going to develop this? Like, how are you going to show us that your characters are learning this moral or lesson? And then you have themes, and we haven't done themes yet, but themes are the messages. So it's the message the author wants the reader to learn, understand. So maybe you want to say true love conquers all. Okay. And then maybe for your second theme, friendship. Maybe that's it. It's friendship. Explain this, and what evidence are you going to put from your text? So evidence from the text is from your text. And that's it for today. So just read through. Again, you're going to look here. You're gonna use the prompts if you need them, and if not, then you're just going to use these 2 documents to start planning your assignment, and that's it.